Last time on Galactic Goofballs, our adventurers go into Duke's home. After exploring multiple levels of Duke's home, and of course, Jacob going into the office eventually, what will we find on his computer as they explore deeper? What kind of trouble will they run into because of it?
Welcome back to the Galactic Goofballs, featuring improv actors Jacob Jansen as Jacob Dayspark, Brett McFarling as Captain, and the Game Master, yours truly, Ulrich Lipscomb. Enough with the chatter, let's get into it.
Guys, what's up? Welcome to the official beginning of the video. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you're not gonna hear, probably ever. You don't really want to.
For the better.
We said some really out-of-pocket stuff.
You don't
But
want to know.
besides that, what you do want to hear is this podcast. So, last time, you already just heard the intro and recap. It was probably me saying it. I don't know. Say hi to future me.
Hi, future me.
Hi, future
Yeah,
Ulrich.
Yeah, poor future Brett. That'll be fun. I'll have to take out all the ums that I'm gonna make in this,
Yep.
which are a lot. But besides all of that, our characters, I'm not gonna say heroes because it's debatable. But our characters are in fact in the office, right? So they're in the office. Jacob found email address, which is his email address is Duke Bird. What's his last name? Jacob, what's his last name?
I don't know. I surrender.
His last name's Surrender. I'm just gonna go with that.
That is actually a dope name, Duke
word you said.
Surrender.
Duke
Like
surrender.
everyone has to surrender to him.
Yeah. So you found Duke Surrender's
Duke
email
makes
address, which is
surrender.
literally his first name, last name, because Google doesn't exist.
At
It's
goggle.com.
At spacemail.com.
yeah, at smail.com because they use the SpaceNet.
Oh, I was going
so yeah,
off a
it's at-
play of Hotmail.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's at spacemail.com. So yeah, you found that. But before you can do anything, you hear that other noise you were hearing, that feminine robot noise go, kill switch activated. And all of a sudden, the room starts filling up with poison gas.
Oh!
It would seem Duke got a little bit smarter. I might have rolled for him or something. You're welcome, guys.
Okay,
Well, have fun. This doesn't affect me at all. I'm a droid. So.
yeah, you're the fortunate
Yeah.
one. Can I scan
Oh, wait,
the
my
room?
loft cat. I completely forgot my loft cat's here. Yeah, the room.
No, wait, it has
Yeah,
the
the room,
bubble.
yeah.
It has the bubble.
Oh, yeah.
Would it have... No, I think it took off the bubble,
No,
actually.
yeah, it was actually. Wasn't it right on your shoulder? It's either on my shoulder or your shoulder.
It was on my
It
neck
was-
as like
it
a
was on
scarf or
his
something.
neck, yes.
Yeah.
Like a scarf.
Can I scan
Jeans
the
are both
room,
dying.
see if there's anything I can use to like help me breathe?
No. There wouldn't be anything. It's literally an office. There's paper and some digital documents on his computer and whatnot.
Can I?
You don't know why these people keep paper. They're freaking weird.
Can I pull out my blaster and shoot the door so that it opens and the gas they can get out?
Yes, can you roll me a armed attack? So because you're at such a close range, blasters actually get kind of nerfed because... Oh, but it's not moving. So it'll just be the normal 2. Yeah.
Okay. So 2 purple versus ranged light attack.
Yes, sir. 2
1
purple.
success.
1 success. So you shoot it, and how much damage does your blaster do?
Also, wasn't it a glass door too? By
No,
the way.
this is a heavy metal door.
Oh, my hand blaster does 7 attack damage.
Okay. So it leaves a small, like, little smoking, like, it's basically just a small, like, burn mark. It didn't even dent the metal.
Oh, fun. Wait,
And the doors. Wait.
the door locks
we
from the inside. We can just unlock it and walk out.
Yeah, I should probably do that because you're probably dying right about now. Breathe in that pudding
Oh,
gas.
yeah, I almost forgot. Can you roll me a survival check?
Oh, me?
against 3 purple.
Are you trying to kill me?
No.
Are you trying to kill my loft cat? Are you trying to give my
No.
character such a dramatic backstory?
2 advantages.
Yes, I am trying to give you a dramatic
2
backstory. You're
advantages.
welcome.
2 advantages.
2 advantages, but nothing else?
Nothing else.
Which means you start to get woozy, but you're not going to pass out. You're not going to take any damage, you're not going to pass out.
What about my cat? What about my cat? What about my cat?
Oh, your cat rolled 3 successes.
My cat did better than Jacob, yes!
That's because Jacob's a little goober.
I'm a
Yeah.
Jedi. Like no one else before
Anywho,
me.
I walk over and open the door.
You realize it's locked because
It's locked
they
from the
activated-
inside.
It is. It is locked from both sides. You turn the lock, but nothing happens. It would seem that it's unlocking the door, but there's more deadbolts that like locked into place when it went kill switch mode.
Wait, hold on. Can I use my magic force powers to unlock the door from both sides again?
Yes, and you can also roll me another check.
Wait, so we're in a room. Are there any windows, or is it just like fully
Okay,
study? 'Cause I
Auric.
thought-
Okay, what do you want me to roll on this, Auric?
The same thing you just rolled
Okay.
against 3 purple. Or no, you got advantages, so still 3 purple. Because I'm nice.
2 failures, 2
Because-
threats.
Okay, on top of that, the Lothcat's starting to dig into your neck with its claws because it rolled 3 threats, but also was succeeding. So it's just like it's like basically like bearing itself down, but it's also like scratching on your neck.
Oh, I know how that feels.
What's your soak? Just
my
so I can
soak
erase.
value. My soak is 5.
So you take a total of 3 damage.
Oh.
the first actual damage of the series.
I mean, besides that, Stormtrooper you absolutely annihilated.
yeah. But can you answer my question? Wasn't there a window in this room? I forget.
No, there's no window.
Can I look around this room to see if there's like a vent or something, like a human-sized vent that there's just in his study room?
There is only one vent, and it is the one spewing the gas out.
Ooh,
That's not
I
gonna be
got
good
an
Also,
idea.
take 1 strain, Jacob. I forgot to mention, take 1 strain.
I got an
One
idea. I got
strain
an
as
idea.
well.
Yes, what is your idea? Please explain.
I push his desk table against the vent so that the air gets like just pushed against the solid surface and kind of is going back to where it is.
I should specify the vent is in fact in the ceiling.
Oh, never mind.
So, you never let me use my magic force powers to try to unlock the door.
I did forget about that. Go ahead and roll against 4 purple, and I'm using a destiny point.
Okay,
Hold on.
what skill am I rolling with?
I think we said vigilance has been your force powers.
Okay. 1 success, 3 threats.
What did you roll against?
You said 4 purple, right?
Yeah, and I was upgrading one of those to a red.
Oh,
So it's 3 purple and a red.
okay.
Yeah, baby. Got some
Oh
red
wait,
in
that's
there.
a new one.
Oh, and 1 second. Yes, that is new. And I'm giving you 1 black dice for the poison gas. Because I forgot I can give
Oh
you
my gosh.
setback dice.
Okay, first of all,
So
for the
3
record,
purple,
3
1 red, and a
purple.
black.
For the 3 purple, 1 red, I got 1 success, 1 despair. So the despair was what I was
Okay.
exclaiming at. That was a new one.
Despair's new.
Wait, you
Exactly.
got how many in... Wait, what did
Okay.
you get? Tell me now.
Okay, so for my actual roll, 3 purple, 1 red, 1 black, I got 1
Uh-huh.
success, 2 threats. But for the 3 purple, 1 red round, I got 1 success and 1 despair. Which I've never seen
1
despair
success and 1
before.
despair.
But my actual roll that I got was 1
Uh-huh.
success, 2 threats.
1 success and 2 threats. Door starts to unlock, but not all the way. So it's unlocking very slowly. That's the threats coming into play. You're welcome. And I need you to roll another survival check. And this poor little munchkin of a Lothcat is having to roll too.
Okay, wait, it's just
And
3
also the
it's just
difficulty is not 3 purple, it's 4 now. Sorry, 3 and a setback actually.
3 and a black.
Yes, sir. The Lothcat starts to cough up like the gas, like it's starting to
I got
take it to its system a little bit.
I got 1 failure.
So go ahead, take another 3 damage and 1 strain. And just so you know, if you take 1 strain, you pass out. Or 1 more strain, you pass out. I think.
My strain threshold is 13.
Yeah, what is it? 13? Oh, sorry. I thought it was a lot lower.
Like 10 whole
I thought
points lower.
I thought it was 3. I forgot about the extra 10 there.
Can I run and like push open the door as it's like trying to
try to
open?
just
So,
Battering ram it?
or no, like help push it open, like as it's like starting to slowly open, like push it, like to try to get at least nudge out so that some of the gas can come out.
Just the locks are starting to release. It hasn't opened. It's just the locks.
Oh dear me.
It's a door, right? It's
yeah,
a regular like open closed door.
This is a big metal door. No, this is like almost a vault door. You can battering ram it if you want.
All right, I'll
Use your
batter ram
body.
it.
I'm gonna say the difficulty is 3 purple, and you're gonna need a couple checks to get this open. I'm gonna say which each one you give him, you take one away from the amount needed for Jacob's checks. Does that make sense? So you're like nudging one off his total time that it was going to take. So go ahead and roll. And I'm very tempted to use another destiny point.
I'm
cast,
use brawl. I'm gonna use brawl, right?
Mhm.
2 successes.
So that chips away at the total Jacob rolls. Speaking of Jacob's rolls, can you roll me another check for the poison gas? 4 purple, 1 black against your survival.
1 failure, 3 threats.
Hey, the loft cat succeeds, but also digs into your neck more.
Can I grab the loft cat and like put him on me so that he puts his claws into me since I'm a droid?
Yes, you can.
Here, take cat.
But before that happens, it does in fact scratch Jacob a little bit, meaning you're going to take a total of 4 wounds and 3 strain.
Dang, Jacob is you want Jacob character to die, man.
I'm not. I'm just had already planned this encounter, and I was saying that I made it really difficult. Just for him remembering that he had a kill switch, the difficulty was 5 purple. I haven't even had you guys roll against 5 purple before. I don't think.
Oh boy.
I think the most I've had you roll
Actually,
against is 4.
you did last episode, and we beat a couple of 5 purples.
Oh yeah, we did do that.
Probably for his force moves or something.
Yeah, for my
Yeah,
my impossible
I think I
force
did.
moves.
Yeah.
I think when I gave you that check that you shouldn't have had because I said you wouldn't notice anything, and I let you roll anyway, like a complete dummy. That roll, right? But yeah, so you take that much. Are you tracking all this?
Yep, I'm about
have I
dead.
opened the door
Out of
yet? Have I opened the
curiosity.
door yet?
No, the door's still closed.
I've been pushing against it. Plus it's
Yeah. You can roll another push against check.
okay. How many purple?
This is a fun combat
What
encounter.
did I say last time? 3.
You said
I think
3.
I said 3. Yeah. So just roll that again.
Okay.
And-
2 advantages.
Okay. So it does not budge anymore, but on your next check you can have a boost die, but it's not boosting this round, or it's not budging this round, but you can have a boost die. Jacob, I'm going to need you to roll another check, and you're going to have 2 setback die this time, so a little harder because you keep sustaining damage. Oh, hey, the loft cat did really well.
Good for cat.
The loft cat is chilling.
I'm happy
Oh
for
my
cat. I'm happy for cat.
Just so you know, you don't die from this poison. I'm gonna just say that out loud because I'm a nice DM.
Oh,
You'll simply
thank
not
the
get unconscious.
Lord! Praise
I mean,
Jesus!
you could die after you go unconscious. That too, but like it's not gonna immediately kill you. Like once you hit 0, that doesn't mean oh no I'm dead. That means oh I'm starting to die.
Hey, these are the numbers I rolled. Guess which one's which. I'm just gonna do it
Uh-huh.
for you. I got 4 failures and 2 threats.
Oh okay. So
I think I'm
4
dead.
failures and 2 threats. Yeah. Wait, what were your remaining points?
3 wound, 8 strain.
Okay, drop your wound to... Well, actually, they both drop to 0. Once your wounds drop to 0, your strain does also, so just drop them both to 0. So yeah, you drop unconscious, and the door is no longer being force moved. But you fall unconscious, and the lightsaber rolls out of your jacket and bumps...
Why didn't we just use that in the
Son of my mother!
into Brett's steel. I mean, keep in mind, Brett wouldn't think, oh, a lightsaber, he's a battle droid, and you were friggin' dying of poison gas. I don't think either of you were in the right mind to think.
I grabbed the lightsaber and I cut the hinges of the door so it just falls down.
All right, I'm not even gonna have you roll. It's like a lightsaber against metal. Like it's gas whooshes out into the atmosphere. A little red light blinks by the vent, and it stops spewing it out because it realizes it's like no longer pressurized, and it doesn't want to harm the greater society. But Jacob, when you drop unconscious, you see a vision of a faraway planet, and you see the Seekers standing there in glowing force light. And you notice that this isn't the kind of like ethereal ghost. It is someone who is living. You can feel that much. And you don't know what planet she's on, but you know that she's alive. And that comfort comes with you and then you turn around and friggin' Yoda is just standing.
Still much to learn, you have.
Master
Say anything to
Yoda,
Yoda.
what are you doing?
Yoda, I am wondering, why are you here?
You need to get out. Go complete mission, you must. Stupid boy. And then you wake up.
I don't get to ask Yoda any more questions. I'm gonna ask Yoda, what planet is this that I just saw? Where is she? No, it's just, here's a quick Yoda reference. Stupid boy you are. Go and die now.
Do things yourself, you must.
Oh,
Yeah,
joy.
Yoda was upset anyway that you died like a pathetic Jedi.
I am a pathetic Jedi. Shut up.
But big butt here, okay? Big butt, okay?
Big
Your
butt.
force powers, when you try to do them, are no longer 4 purple, but instead are 3.
Yay. Yoda
I'm not
hath
all of them,
smiled upon me
obviously. Like,
this
if you're
day.
like, I restart history and go back in time, I'm not like, oh yeah, that's 3
Can I
purple.
set off a
But
force
for, like,
nuke?
basic ones that you usually can't do are 3.
Can I set off a force nuke?
No.
I just wanted to see him
Basic
say
ones that
no.
normal Jedis that you would usually be able to do that you can't because you're a
Push,
pathetic Jedi.
pull,
You can do them for 3.
that
Yeah,
kind of
those
basic
things.
stuff.
I drag Jacob's body out into the hallway.
At which point he is awake.
Okay. Are you okay?
I don't know anymore.
Oh,
Also,
that's
you
good.
are at full health.
Oh, thank goodness. Praise Jesus. Oh, Captain, that was what just happened.
I have no idea. I just dragged you out and broke the door with your lightsaber. Also here. I hand him a turned on lightsaber because I have no idea how to turn it off.
Bro drops
I
it
just
and
like
whee!
I just go around and like grab the hilt and turn it off. Thanks, buddy. Okay, that was really
Also,
weird.
Lothcat is like whimpering but is living.
I snuggle cat, my loft cat.
And you do that. As much as a Tin Man can snuggle, you do so.
Oh dear
uh,
me.
What are you talking about? What did you see? I would assume you just saw blackness because you were kind of out. I thought you were dead for a second.
Not gonna lie, me too. I think I was, but it was really weird. After I blacked out, I saw this figure of Rola'ette, the Seeker, the girl I told you about, and it wasn't like a she's dead kind of thing. It was a she's alive, and so she is alive. She's far from where we are now, but she is alive. She's out there. And then I saw Master Yoda, and he called me a butt, and then now we're
Sounds
here.
like him.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like Yoda, all right. He called me
Whacked you with
a
his stick.
he whacked me on the head with his stick and called me a fat Jedi female dog, and then sent me back here.
Makes sense.
Alright.
Not say that! Okay. The player is always right, I guess. In this economy.
Well, what did you see? What the planet looked like?
I don't know. I didn't really see much. It was just kind of like this blank forest landscape, kind of like wasn't really many defining features.
was
It was
gray.
just kind of
I will give you that. It was gray.
It was great. Okay, so it wasn't. It's like I was transported to. I could see her on the planet.
You would assume that the gray is supposed to signify something and isn't actually the texture of the planet. It's just you wouldn't know what the gray would signify, but it didn't look like, oh, it's a gray planet. It was more of like she was on like a gray expanse.
It was like a void kind of area, just a vast expanse of gray. So it wasn't like textured. It was just like gray. There wasn't like anything special about it. I think it was just like the force plane kind of. It wasn't actually like a gray planet. So I don't foresee us having to go to Sullust or anywhere like that in the future.
That's good. I hate lava.
Sullust
Or is it
isn't-
Mustafar?
both have
Ah.
lava.
Anywho, what should we do about the man that's stuck in the elevator?
Yeah, it's about
Speaking
that.
of that, man, the elevator opens.
I immediately turn my blaster to stun and just shoot him.
Roll me a ranged light. And
Versus what? Versus what? Versus what?
it's a big building, so how far down is this hallway?
I'm trying to remember.
I don't know if it'd be within long or short, if it's considered medium or short range. I'm gonna go with it's probably pretty far away. Roll me against 3 purple, please.
All right, 3 purple and light gunnery.
Yes.
1
Easy.
success and 1 threat.
1 success and 1 threat. You shoot him.
I shot him with stun.
That's what
So
I'm
it-
worried about. Did you shoot him at that stun? You shoot him. But the stun mode was not enabled.
Oh.
How much damage did you do?
7.
7 damage.
Yep.
His soak is only 3 and his health is 7. So he's alive. But you blow a fat chunk out of this man's shoulder, and he's down. Probably a little more than you wanted. You could stop and heal him because you don't really want him to die. I would
Well, what's a better
Force
opportunity
heal!
to get information out of someone when they're on their deathbed?
Okay, well, I feel like
You-
it's better to have him alive and like restrained than on the brink of death, bleeding out in front of us.
Fine. Just let me pat him down so that we know he doesn't have anything on him first,
Fine.
and
pat
let me
down.
tie him up. And let me tie him up first.
Fine.
I walk over and I start going through all his pockets as he's just moaning from
alright.
being shot.
roll a perception. I'll give you a boost die on this because he is dying. So roll against his stealth for your perception, and his stealth is 3 and 2. So your difficulty is 1 purple, 2 reds, and you get 1 boost die for him being basically dead.
So was that? Oh, 1 blue die. Okay. 1 failure and 1 threat. Oh boy.
Oh, okay. So you don't find anything? You literally find nothing. Like, you're very confused how this man has nothing on him.
Do you want to come check him? I don't fully trust that I haven't found anything on him.
Yeah,
I tell
I-
Jacob.
I'll come check him out.
And I start tying him up or putting him in where their handcuffs called? I forget.
Binders.
Binders, that's what they're called.
Wait, do you have those? Or just pulls them out his butt?
Okay.
Whatever, you can have them. I don't care.
Okay, so I'm
I'm
searching him
using one of your
now.
destiny points, though. So
Uh,
roll against the same thing.
which is 2 red.
1
and
green, 2 yellow. Or, sorry, 1 purple, 2 red, and you get a boost die.
Okie dokie. 2 successes, 3 threats.
Okay, you find all of his stuff. He has his wallet, his digital wallet, which is also his phone because space.
Simplicity.
Find the kill switch, which is like flicked on, like it seems to be a one-use activation thing. It's already on. You find his hidden blaster pistol. It's like a little mini pistol. And the threat. He sustains a little bit more damage from you jostling him and is rendered unconscious.
Perfect time to put the binders on and start healing him.
Yes!
Now he can't fight back.
Force heal.
Oh yeah.
Roll me that 3 purple because this isn't. Is this something you can technically do? Do you have this ability?
Probably.
And also, if Duke ends up dying, we also have his son Barney, who probably knows something.
Oh no, I think we've
You
established
really
Barney
think
knows
Barney knows
jack
something?
crap.
Yes, the young crackhead knows everything there is about life. Of course.
Okay, let me actually
With
get
my
the
luck,
right
you'll roll like 5 triumphs and be like, "Yep, he knows everything."
roll.
Goodness.
1 success, 1 advantage.
1 success, 1 advantage. Okay, yeah, you heal him, but not all the way. Just enough to like he's like, "Ugh," and the thing is like unwounded. That's a word.
Nice. And he has the binders on him. I put the binders on him, so.
Yes.
Yep.
So he is immobilized and conscious.
All right. Now all we need to go is head upstairs to the hot tub, and I can work my business.
No.
Oh gosh, we're repeating this. Okay,
Hey, it worked one time. We can do it a second time.
okay, you
Oh
can go
no! You just
interrogate.
changed your shirt, didn't you?
You can go interrogate him.
Do
I'm
you
gonna.
want to handle this? Do you want to handle this?
No, I'm not good with interrogations.
I mean, no, wait. Well, aren't you? Don't you know those mind trick things? Like, don't Jedi know how to do that?
yeah,
can't-
but
Or
those
or
are.
does he have to be stupid? I mean, he's probably pretty stupid because he's just been unconscious. So he
Here,
probably
let's
isn't
let's
thinking
ask
that.
let's ask him. Hey, Duke, are you stupid?
No, of course not.
Only an idiot would say that he isn't stupid.
Well then I'm stupid. Yeah.
But that's also something
he's
an idiot
stupid.
would say.
Work your magic,
I
Jedi
do a
man.
little. I crack my knuckles. Just. Ah. You will tell me everything you know about good works.
Can you roll me a green and a purple?
A green and a purple? Is this the definition of a
just that.
50-50?
Yes, sir.
One success, one threat.
So, he will tell you that he's just a part of the Good Works Corporation and is not the head of it, despite him telling everybody that. He's just the face to the nameless boss, essentially. He also does a lot of pleading for you not to kill him, which reminds me. Remember those dark points you sustained a while back?
Okay, wait, hold on.
Um,
There were 6 of those. I don't remember. Hold on. Let me go make sure I actually.
I don't remember how much you sustained.
Neither do I.
I think it was 3 points because I was editing the episode.
Okay,
Yeah, I
you
think
were
it's
you were the editor, so you would know more than the rest of us. Okay, so it was 3. The 3 conflict points. Yeah.
Yes, okay. So you sustain 2 more, and you start to actually, like, melt this man's brain. Like, his eyes start to roll back, and he's unfocused as he's telling you these things. Because, you're a little more upset than you thought you were. Those 2 threat, I mean... maybe don't interrogate people.
It was
for sure.
one threat. It was one threat.
It's oh, okay. Then how many dark points did I just tell you to sustain?
2.
Okay, then you only was sustain 1.
That's
Is his
how
brain still
good
melting?
math works.
Yeah, it's melting. And so he's telling you all of these things.
Ask who's the boss. Who's the boss? Who's the
Who
big
is the
doesn't know.
boss?
He doesn't know his own big boss. What?
He says that he
How
only
stupid
gets
is this man?
he only gets messages from them on his phone, and they're all cloaked. So he literally has no idea who he is. He just knows that he supplies the spice and makes him famous. He's the one who gives him sway and power. At which point, his eyeballs explode.
Oh,
So I think I'm worse at interrogating than you are.
well, I don't actually kill the person, so yeah, I'd say so.
Hey, wait. We're not
I'm
saying
sorry.
he's
I didn't say he
dead.
was dead. He's still
I'm
alive.
I was thinking he was
eyeballs are
still
blown out.
alive.
And he is still living.
I think it's time to put him out of his misery. Cause for me personally, I've had my eyes blown off in war, and honestly, every time that I've had that, they just destroy you if you're blind as a soldier. So yeah.
So do you shoot the man?
I look at Jacob and just like, do I shoot him? Do I put him out of his misery? Cause he's basically blind and in probably so much agony right now.
Is there any other information we could possibly get from him?
I'm pretty sure he's just gonna be screaming from now on from his eyes exploding.
He very much is screaming. Yes, that is accurate. Barely though, because his voice is so messed up.
I'm just gonna. You can do what you want. I'm just gonna face the opposite direction. And
oh brother,
Jacob in his villain arc right now.
no,
I'm not in my villain arc. I just don't want to be the cause for this man's demise, even though I basically already am.
Yeah, I know. It's just funny.
I'm
because
not in my villain arc yet.
He dies anyway.
While you're saying this, this man is continuing to scream and feel the pain of his eyeballs melting. Are you gonna shoot him or not?
Oh my goodness.
Right, you can't sustain dark points. Okay, you're fine.
Yeah, I know, but like even. I know it. Okay, I shoot him. I'm a droid. I don't care about him. I care more about my loft cat than him. I shoot him. I shoot him. I shoot him right in the brain, so he just dies right away. So that
And he
there's no
dies
more
immediately.
Yeah.
No last words, no nothing. He dies immediately. He dies with a smile, despite all this. Seems like he was kind of a sad man anyway, despite having this empire and being kind of a butt cheek.
Maybe he saw his wife.
Die with
He saw his wife says last dying moments.
Oh, okay.
That may be it, my friend. That may be it.
that
And
might.
you'll never know that his password was his wife's name the whole time. Where do you think I got Flora from, anyway?
That's what I thought it was.
Yep.
Anywho,
that
now,
happens.
now time to go execute Barney.
Not execute him yet. We're gonna
yeah.
we're gonna get a little bit. We're gonna see if he knows anything, and hopefully, I'm saying hopefully here, we don't kill him. In an ideal
Maybe
world,
the death of his father will motivate him to tell more.
Can you guys both roll me a perception check real quick? I don't want you guys to walk away before I have you roll this.
is there something important?
I am a dark droid. Why am I so dark?
2 purple. Roll. You're also very funny and goofy at the same time.
Two.
It's very confuddling. Yeah, 2 purple.
3
Roll perceptions,
advantages.
please.
3 advantages.
Okay. Which Brett? just
One
had, like-
advantage.
Okay. With all that combined advantage and no success or failure, I will say you notice his pile of stuff that you set aside from taking it out of his pockets. You notice his phone is just sitting there.
Oh yeah, his phone.
Unprotected.
Let's grab his phone. That would be a good thing
good
to
idea.
grab.
I grab his phone and turn it on basically to see what's in it.
Does it have Face ID?
It does have a password set up, but big but again, Brett, you do know that all phones can hook up to a droid interface with just a little bit of modifications. You wouldn't be able to do it yourself, but with you guiding Jacob could do it. And then you wouldn't need to pass the password, and you'd be able to access information that you wouldn't be able to from a normal phone interface.
Wait, what? I'm assuming with this kind of guy, I feel like his password was for his computer was Flora. I feel like it's gonna be the same password for his phone because I know myself.
It is. It's a numeric. Is the password? It's numbers.
Oh, dang it! What's his wife's birthday? Or wife's death? one of those
Numbers
two.
correspond.
Knows.
Numbers correspond to letters. So if we just spell out.
That's only in
Flora.
problem. That would only be on a regular phone, because then you'd be able to type out the numbers. Or if you had 1 to 100, but that wouldn't work without spaces. So you wouldn't really be able to do that.
All right, fine. We do the thing that you suggested.
Yeah, let's do that thing.
The
The-
man
I
in the
suggested
sky.
nothing.
The droid
The man-
uplink. The
No,
droid.
that
the
was
droid
brain the
uplink.
whole time. The droid
Okay,
just knows.
So, pocket the phone. Let's go say hi to our old friend Barney.
All right, I put the phone in my pocket.
All right, the elevator's still shut down, but it looks like you can just take the stairs.
Yep. And Barney's
Stairs.
just gonna be in the dining room tied up.
Can I
Indeed,
just? Can
and
I?
that is
can
where
I-
you find him,
Oh,
and
I
he's
was-
very confused why his dad is not there, and it's just 2 randos. And then
I-
he notices that those are the randos that tortured him, and he starts screaming
Hey,
and
hey,
banging his fists around.
I did
I grab
nothing.
I grab Barney
To him.
and say, I grab Barney. He's still gagged. Remember? I grab him by the ropes that he's tied up and put him against the wall and say, "Hello, scum. Remember me?" I rip the gag out of his mouth.
Little other censored words. You
I
freaking.
I punch him in the face.
Where's my dad?
I punch him in the face to make him shut up
What is unarmed damage? It's like 2, I think.
or something.
Wow. Anyway, yeah, he takes that and his nose is bleeding. And he does stop because his father wasn't the nicest guy. He knows what punch in the face means.
I'm your daddy now.
Who's your daddy now, boy? If that is not the episode title, I don't know what is.
Bro just skipped a little like, hi, we're friends. I'm your daddy now.
So, Daddy Droid, what are you doing with this guy?
I ask him, "What do you know about the big boss that your father worked for?"
Who? My dad is the big boss. What are you talking about?
Don't lie to me, or else I'll stuff this spice back into your mouth. What do you know about the big boss? I know he worked for someone else.
No, my dad runs the whole city. What are you talking about?
Oh, really? He told me himself that he worked for someone.
Why would he tell you?
Because
blew his
he
brains
was
out.
Shut up. Because...
You what?
because he knew not to mess with us. He knew that we would do the same thing that we did to you to him. And unless you want to repeat that process, I suggest you start talking.
I meant, why would he tell you that? Because he's the boss. He would never say someone else is the boss. He's the boss.
Jacob, I don't think he knows anything.
Oh yeah, he's way more clueless than the other guy.
And do you want to do that whole mind trick thing again, but with less anger this time?
I've calmed down a little bit. Okay.
Palpatine somewhere is saying that.
I take a quick moment to center my mind, and then I mind trick.
Okay, roll again.
Alright, I'm gonna roll and then I'm gonna do my thingy. 1 failure, 2 threats, 1 triumph.
Okay, triumph counts as 2 successes. So you got a success and what else?
2 threats.
You know what that means? Actually, you don't, because it doesn't actually mean that in this situation. In this situation, it just means he's so stupid. Actually, what do you say? Your word for wordings.
Oh, my word for wordings?
Yes, what would you say when you go? Like, what's your... These aren't the droids you're looking for phrase. What is it?
My little mind trick phrase. What do you know about good works?
They give me spice. And that's all you get, because he's so stupid, he doesn't even know what you're trying to get at with the question. That's where the threats come in. It works perfectly. You completely Jedi mind trick him. He's just so stupid, he doesn't know what you actually want from the question.
Do you know who's in upper leadership?
My dad, of course.
Is there someone higher than your father?
I don't freaking know, man. No, probably not.
Okay, yeah, this guy's a certified idiot. Now, there are 2 things we can do here. Captain,
Get rid of
gag him. Gag him
useless
again.
garbage.
Gag him again.
Okay.
I don't want to hear.
I put the bag of spice back into his mouth and knock him on the head.
I don't want to hear his whiny voice while we have this conversation. There are 2 ways we can go about this. 1, we do the responsible thing and we take him to the authorities and we have him jailed because he's a spice runner and he's working for big evil corporation. Or 2, and I have a hunch that you're gonna like this one a lot better. I personally don't. It goes a little something like pew pew head blat blat dead.
Well, considering that if we turned him over to the authorities who were run by Duke and would probably know his son and release him and arrest us, just saying, it would maybe be better to take him to the Twi'lek and see what he can do with him.
Ooh, yes, take him to...
Also, to mention, even if the authorities weren't run by Duke, you are technically murderers now. Good job.
They don't know that.
I'm dead! Actually,
You're
no,
not wrong.
I'm not dead, the other guy's dead!
Guess who killed him, buddy?
Not me! Not me! Brett's the one who put a bullet in his head!
He's the one that burst his eyes.
Yeah, on accident!
Anyone who's listening to this and does not get full context must be very confused. I'm sorry, people.
So, we take him to the Twi'lek, or do you want me to just gun him down now while he's out conscious?
I vote for, take him to the Twi'lek, cause gunning him down
choice.
is kind of... We don't need to add another death to our death
Purple
counter.
man.
Yeah, he's not worth a blaster bolt.
I was trying not to laugh. I was like,
And most likely, if I were the Twi'lek, I would put him in a slave camp for all the people he's probably seen put as a slave. Make
See,
him work.
that's called revenge. And revenge is not the way of the Jedi.
You just
and
burst
the
a
voice
man's
in your head
eyes.
says, or
You,
is it?
you just burst a man's eyes out because he tried to kill you with gas. You don't
Also,
get to
Jacob-
talk about revenge.
Jacob, somewhere in your head, you do hear a voice that says, or is it? When you make that statement, there's a grain of doubt.
Oh no.
Right, so,
So do you want to carry him back to the ship, or do we go to the ship now? Do you want to carry the slum bag, or do you want me to carry the slum bag?
I'll carry the idiot.
Alright.
You got the Loth cat.
Yep.
We both got a little bit of dead weight.
Get it? Dead weight because you killed a guy?
No! No! That's not what I was getting at. No, I was calling his cat
what I
dead
was getting
weight,
at.
but
My cat is not dead weight. Anywho, let's get going.
tell it to the forehead.
Ouch. Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
Can you roll
long
me
trek.
Another one of those stealth checks, those sweet stealth checks to get out of the upper city. Because you guys sussy.
I mean, we're
Sissy
literally, I'm literally
boys.
carrying a guy. What are we rolling against?
4 purple and a setback die for you, Jacob, because you're carrying a human child.
He's probably like, I give him like late teens.
What? It was 2 green versus 4 purple, and I got 1 success and 6 threats.
Oh, I got 2 failures and 2 threats.
Oh yeah. Which means you get pulled over by one of the guards.
Wait, the guards of
Exactly
what?
what you didn't want. The upper city guard.
I thought the guards of his house. I was like, he never had any guards. He lived alone.
Yep. Only security that
All
was
by himself.
Anyway. But yeah, the
His
guard
son
asked you,
Barney.
what are you doing with that boy there? I don't know why they all have this voice, guys.
We are taking him off world for a play date.
Unconscious? What kind of play date is this? Sounds like
Oh no, he
December
just fell asleep. He fell asleep. It's a surprise.
did he?
Yes.
Did he?
He fell asleep. See, here's what happened. All right, we were just in there. We were talking to his dad, and his dad was saying how he's got this good friend off world, and we were gonna stop making motions up there. I'm gonna win this without using a Jedi mind trick. I'm gonna do this. Okay? And
He does have charisma on his side.
I got Riz.
I mean, look at those. Look at that hairstyle, man. He's popping.
Oh,
You see, what happened, sir, was we were just in there talking to his father, and his father said he had a really good friend off-world that he had kids, and he wanted this guy, I pat him on the back, to go meet them. However, he wasn't exactly too enthused at the idea of going off-world, and so his father told us to wait for him to take a nap, and once he started taking his nap, he said, grab him and take him, and we'll see. And yeah.
and tie him up?
He was
You think
very. He
He's
was
not-
very.
Told you to tie up Barney.
Yes.
How do you know his name?
Everybody knows who Duke and Barney is, dum-dum. Why do you think I'm suspicious why you're carrying him off? If it was some random child, I wouldn't care. Not paid enough to do that.
Well, you know, Duke. You know the relationship. I mean, Barney, like seriously, he did not want to go, and Duke was literally yelling and yelling. And he just told me to like stun him. You know, like this. Like I just pull out my blaster, turn to stun, and he told me to like shoot him. I pull out my blaster.
I keep doing this guy. This is beautiful. I was like, there's no way he talks his way out of this, and it's like, I'm not.
I stunned the guard.
That's an auto hit because literally this guy's not expecting it. The difficulty's already like 2 purple, and I know what your gun check is. Captain, you successfully stun him with your smooth moves of pulling out the gun and basically giving him no chance to retaliate in any way, so he is stunned. He is on the floor and stunned.
Also, where are we? Are we still in the city on the street? Not just
Yup.
stunned
You're
policeman?
midway. You're
We're
midway
just in the
through
middle.
upper city, so you're almost there.
I pick up the man and just kind of lean him against a wall to make him look like he's just asleep on the job.
He's fine.
All right, reroll those stealth checks one more time.
How many purples are it against? Again?
I don't even remember, man.
Oh, it
I
was
think it was 4. First
It was
time.
4 purples and a
4
black.
and a threat. Not threat, a setback. You
3
have-
failures, 3 threats.
5 threats.
I think
What
our
is
stealth
going
checks are
on?
horrible.
I
Brett, what's
think
your
so.
stealth?
No, really.
2 green. 2 green is
2
my
green,
stealth.
2 green, 2 green.
It's
Same.
only my agility. It's only
what
my
goes
agility.
wrong, guys?
I'm not.
Explain what goes wrong. You're the improv artist. I shouldn't have to make this many encounters.
As
Well, you see, So, Brett, you want to explain your 5 threats, and then I'll go through my 3 failures and 3 threats?
Just explain 2 things each. I don't want to make you guys sit here for, a couple hours explaining how
We're
bad
gonna
things and stuff.
sit here for, like, 8 minutes.
So basically, as we're walking, a woman comes up with a baby in her stroller and basically tells us that we're like terrible parents, or that Duke is such a terrible parent for having his son sent off. All that stuff. She just keeps talking to us for about like 10 minutes, of just nonstop talking about how Duke is such a horrible father and all that stuff, and how he treats Barney, and how we're horrible men for working from him. And then a policeman looks at us strangely, but just decides that like it's Duke's son, and he knows Duke doesn't like his own son, so he just nods it off. But he's still very suspicious.
Just another typical day.
And so Brett didn't actually technically fail. He just got threats. So Jacob, the man who did in fact fail, how did you fail? How did you mess this up?
So, I'm walking down the street, right? Suddenly, the weight of Barney just gives out on my arm, and his unconscious body is just rolling down the street. Couple bystanders see him rolling, and they think, they saw him rolling, and they're like, what's going on? And then they just see me running after him. They're like, what the actual heck is going on? And then once I finally catch up and grab him and put him on my other shoulder, because my first shoulder is now weak, a guard comes by and is like, hey, yo, what you doing? And I said, you see, I am taking this here man to a play date off-world. Why was he rolling down the hill? Let's see, I am a horrible babysitter, and I accidentally dropped him. But honestly, based on what his father's told me, he kind of deserved it. So, but, it's all good. Guard just stares at me, looks at Barney, stares at me again, and then just walks away ever so slowly, the whole time staring at me, just like, what is this man up to? Alright, that was the first one.
That wasn't a failure, though. That wasn't a failure. I'm afraid that was a threat, man. Explain how you fail this.
Wait, that was only a threat?
Nothing bad happened. Not
That was
really. I
like
mean, something
3
bad
threats.
happened.
That's 3 threats. Seriously.
Yeah, but you need to fail, man. You need
Okay,
something
I gotta-
that is actually a consequence, bro. You failed this.
Okay,
You didn't
well,
just get what Brett did and just get a couple threats, man. This is much worse.
okay, well, I did get a
Much
couple. I did
worse.
get a couple threats, but I also got a couple failures. So I'll add a failure
So explain
in.
the failures.
Explain the failures, plural. I need to explain every single failure.
No. Just explain them as a group. Like, what happens?
Okay. I don't know what you mean by consequence.
Shucks.
Oh my gosh.
So
I
like
thought of the
earlier,
purpose-
you
I
have to
thought of the
roll a
purpose.
deception check to get out of it. What is something that they don't just, this is sus and walk away. This would be something like them taking you to jail, a random bystander deciding to shoot you because they think you're evil, because truckers carry shotguns in their hat or whatever.
Or
like
Barney
that.
gets thrown off the edge of Cloud City, and he's just
Or that.
hanging off with his very unconscious body. He's just hanging off by a pipe off of Cloud City, about to fall. That's a failure.
And that's exactly what happens, because
This-
Brett, you explained it so good. Thank you. So
That happens
Barney,
at one point.
You stop to talk to that guard, and as he walks away slowly, Barney begins to roll again, and continues to roll until he falls off the edge, and he's finally conscious again, bound yet holding on to the side. The pipe that he's holding onto is slowly creaking and might fall.
I run quickly past Jacob and grab the binders that are holding Barney and say, "Come back here."
Can you roll me a coordination, please? Against 3 purple and
boy.
1 red, because I'm using a destiny point like an absolute jerk.
Barney says, "Help me! Help me!"
Oh, dang.
Brett, we might
1
be cooking.
failure and 1 threat.
Yeah, boy. That pipe shears right off. This man tumbles.
I used the force.
He falls off the planet.
I use the force.
4 purple. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna say 5, but I'm not going to because instead I'm gonna use another destiny point, and I'm gonna say 3 purple and a red. Boyo.
Oh.
I'm mean today.
Lord,
Marty's
grant me
gonna
your
die.
strength.
Marty's gonna die.
1 success, 3 threats.
Okay. So you're able to force hold him, but he does like he gets some whiplash and take a little bit of sustained damage, and you take 4 strain because of the amount of force juice you're putting into this.
I'm using a lot of force juice.
The thing is, you only said you wanted to force grab him. You never said force pull, so he's just hanging there, buddy.
I pull him up. I like wee.
Roll another 4 purple. I can't upgrade them this time.
I'm also hanging off the edge so that I can grab him as he's being pulled up. So
Right.
so can you add a bonus die because of that?
Yes, add 1 boost. So you get 4 purple and a boost because Brett is nice.
I got you.
Okay, so actually that did help me. So it was at 1 failure and 1 advantage before. Now it's at 1 failure and 4 advantages.
Wow, so you still fail. He's just dangling.
I get advantages though.
Yeah,
I
that's
lean-
why he didn't. Dude, if you hadn't had the advantages, you would have lost grip and he would have just fallen or taken some strain or something. So he's just dangling there.
I lean
Net
over.
neutral, my friend.
I lean farther over the edge to grab him.
Roll me coordination for 3 purple.
How is this the thing that we
It's
spend the most
Lord
time doing right
Trying not
now?
to fall.
2 failures.
Ha ha! You fall.
I grab it with the force!
I grab
I
onto
didn't say
Barney.
you're actually able to do that. No,
I grab Barney.
here's the thing. If you grab onto Barney, there's a high chance Jacob passes out. Jacob, you could just grab the battle droid, but if you do that, Barney falls. So it's a droid, your own mentality for both, or you let the droid fall.
You were gonna do this to me one way or the other!
Let me fall. The mission must be completed. I'm not worth it. I've been built together
Barney,
so much.
Barney does't know anything, bro.
No, Captain!
Look at you dragging around this
Justice
useless
must be
NPC.
served. Justice must be served.
Captain, no!
Do
You
take the
can't!
strain? Do you take the strain, Jacob?
Oh, go, Barney!
You're letting Droid Man fall?
No, I'm let go of Barney.
Oh, okay. You grab Brett, taking no strain. You're able to pull him back up because of the sheer amount of passion for this moment, and because you made the hard choice. I'm gonna have you roll a purple and a green. Roll me a luck roll, please.
I'm about to
For
die.
this choice. No, but Barney is because he's falling.
Don't remind
Anyway.
me
Oh,
when
can
I
a please-
set
can a
forth.
ship just pass? Can a ship just pass by and he just falls into the ship?
Yeah, and then gets his bones crushed. That's so much better.
One
did you roll?
success.
Okay, so you gain 3 light side points because you saved a friend. If you'd roll in a failure, you might have gained some dark side points for accidentally murdering somebody.
Okay, wait, how many did I gain?
But in your
3?
consciousness, yes, 3 light side.
He kind of actually did murder someone by accident.
We
Yes,
don't
but in
talk
his
about
consciousness,
that.
He did save a friend. So the thing is, that's why you rolled a luck
No,
check because,
no,
one
because,
bad
like-
thing and one good thing happened.
Yeah, because
But
he
the good thing
accidentally
is that-
dropped party that led to him falling off the edge. Just saying, but
Right.
never mind.
Yeah, but I'm saying the reason he rolled that luck check is to see which one outlasted the other, which one was more significant. The death of some random murder hobo or the saving of his friend. And the saving of his friend outweighed it, so he's getting those 3 light side points. That's what the luck check was for. I love luck. Anyway, so yeah, Captain, you're back on the deck.
Why would you save me? I'm nothing but expendable droid.
Also, this whole time your Lothcat has just been like, bruh.
Because
Lothcat just be chilling.
you're my friend.
Aww.
I guess I've never had a friend before, other than Cat. Anywho, Barney's dead now.
But it's like, I have a friend now. Oh, he's dead.
So, what do we do now?
Well,
You could just head back to the ship because it is right there. You're right at it.
yeah,
he
let's
literally
let's
rolled
just-
all the way down to Lower City and then fell off the edge of the world.
We still have to find the big boss with the purple Twi'lek, or
we could
we could go past our programming and go find that love of yours. I mean,
Speaking
that seems
of
more important.
programming, the phone you have, Brett, starts to ring. It's the classic dun 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 dun.
the standard like Samsung ringtone.
Bro has not changed the ringtone on this thing. It's just that bum 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 bum.
I answer the call and say, "Hello, Duke's secretary speaking. How may I help you?"
He hangs up. It just hangs up.
Can you trace the call?
Let me see. Beep beep boop beep beep boop beep. What do I have to roll to test that? If I can trace the call.
You can't, but you can with the help of
That hacking thing that we
R7.
talked about.
with R7. You could trace the call
R3.
through R3. I don't freaking remember. I don't know. Okay,
R3D9.
stop. Yes, R39. Anyway,
R3D9.
that's what I said. R3D9.
You said
To the ship,
R3D9.
Totally not
Quickly.
like we recorded and know that I didn't say that. So
Yes,
yeah,
to the ship.
You guys are at the ship, by the way.
Let's go, 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 go. R3, R3.
Beep, boop, wap, 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 beep.
Trace this phone call.
Yeah, he sets to doing it. And this roll is going to be shown by Jacob rolling. You can roll computers if it's just R3D9 checking it himself, or mechanics to direct link it to Brett's brain.
I wish I
So it's
could
either
roll
mechanics or
because
computer.
I wish I could roll because
You
I'm very
can roll if he hooks it up to his brain. So if he rolls the mechanics instead of computers and hooks it up to your brain, then yes, you would.
let's do mechanics then.
Okay, go ahead and roll. The difficulty is 2 purple. This isn't extremely difficult to do. It's not nearly as difficult as tracing the call would be.
I got 2 threats.
Okay, Brett, how fragile is your doodads sticking out your neck there? Cause they might have got a little bit damaged.
I'm fine. What did you find out? I'm fine. What did you find out? 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 That I hit my head to like kind of straighten it. What did you find out?
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. I have no words. That was amazing.
Anyway, but yeah, no, it is not hooked up. It was disconnected with Captain being a little bit damaged in the act.
Okay, so we learned
just don't have a-
absolutely nothing.
Yep, until it's fixed, you will have that permanent little zzz, beep every now and then, you know?
Oh great.
It's like
We
a
gotta
fucking
get that
permanent
fixed.
stutter, but with your brain.
So how do we find him now?
Well, we can either wait for him to call back, or we can... I don't know. What
We could call him back and try to trace it there.
Well, to do that, we need to get into the phone, and the only way to do that is to hook it up to your droid brain, and I'm pretty sure we might have just fried those circuits.
Nah, I'm fine. Let's just do it. I'm expendable.
Captain, this is not the Great War, okay? There are not, like, 5 bajillion of you. There is one, okay? There's only one captain. I am not gonna go through another morality check of seeing you die.
Metagaming right here? I don't want to roll. Roll what? Huh?
I don't want to go through that kind of pain thing again. Let's just go get you fixed.
You could pay someone or do it yourself to fix it.
Well, it's always cheaper to DIY. However, I do not know how
And
to DIY.
Also, I know how to fix myself, so I can just tell Jacob what to do, and that would help.
That would help. That would help immensely.
Which would be reflected by a boost die.
Okay.
let's Jacob
Can I-
roll that. I'm not even being captain right now. I'm just being myself. I'm just practicing.
You're not gonna have that for much longer if
Just-
this roll goes well.
I know
Okay,
what.
So
I
I'm rolling.
I want that
okay.
to become a part of my personality now.
So I assume I'm rolling mechanics.
Yes.
What am I rolling against?
2.
2 advantages.
You're fixed, Brett. Your stutter's gone.
All right, let's put that phone into my brain and start working it now that I'm fully fixed. Now we can just damage me again.
Now that we know we can repair me, we can damage me again. Logic.
As long as it's not extensive, I don't want to pay a lot to get you fixed again.
Yeah, I barely have any credits on me.
Me too. So let's hook that phone up to your brain and see where it goes.
I've always wanted to see the inside of a phone.
3 purple and a boost die. JJ, my boy, you are doing it.
3 successes, 1 threat.
What to do with that threat? You are in, Brett. Mr. Captain, man. Captain, you are in the database and you can see everything, but you can't move or interact with the outside world until this is finished. That's where the threat comes in. So you're stuck in essentially this like database.
Why are there
It's a
so many
nice-
pictures of? Why are there so many pictures of Twi'leks in here?
Oh my goodness. I don't even want to know the
let's just
connotations of that.
let's just not question that right now.
But yeah, you are in like a blue like data dimension essentially of like whizzing numbers. You're in like the freaking Matrix backrooms kind of place.
The Matrix backrooms.
But to Jacob, you just see Captain collapse, all of his functions going down.
Captain, you okay there, buddy? Captain?
You don't hear anything, Captain. You're
Cap-
completely in a different dimension.
Join us next week to find out what happens next as Captain travels the digital landscape of Duke's phone and Jacob worries about the safety of his friend. This episode was edited by Brett McFarlane. Actors were Brett McFarlane as Captain, Jacob Jansen as Jacob J. Spark, with Orc Lipscomb as the Game Master. All sound and music are not owned by the Galactic Goofballs podcast, and their sources can be found in the description of this episode. Until next time, may the Force be with you.